Good morning, grade 10 and Al Mujtama Private School. How are you? I hope everything is okay with you. That's our school vision. Try to say with me. To prepare creative, well-educated students who are able to establish civilized, aware, reserved society. Stick to the authentic morals and values in addition to using the modern technology. Our lesson today is listening. And our value for this week, as you know, devotion. Let's start our lesson with these two questions in page number 37. Exercise A. Here are two questions. Think about them. What do you think ecotourism is? Have you ever heard about the term of ecotourism? What do you think ecotourism is? And what are its advantages? First, ecotourism official definition. According to the International Ecotourism Society, ecotourism can be defined as responsible travel to natural areas that conserve the environment, sustains the well-being of the local people, and involves interpretation and education. And what are the advantages? Ecotourism helps protect natural habitats and pristine environments. The wealth of poorer countries is often tied up in natural resources like forests, minerals, and land that could be used for agriculture. For economical benefits, local jobs are only one of the economic benefits of ecotourism, as well as providing an income for staff who work at ecotourism sites. Ecotourism allows them the opportunity to receive training and skills that can transfer to other areas of employment, and even nutrition when they receive meals at work. Our first objective to identify specific information in listening task about ecotourism crash by choosing the correct answers after listening to the radio documentary. Open page 37, exercise C. But at first, try to look for the meanings of these words in the word list or dictionary. Convenient, uncomfortable, environment, luxurious, and equipment. Read the questions with given answers, then come back to me to listen carefully to the recording. And now, are you ready? Listen to the recording.
C. Listen again and answer the questions.
For hundreds of years, people have enjoyed the adventure of traveling abroad to explore new countries and learn about different cultures. However, until recently, few have considered the negative effects they may be having on the places they visit. These effects include the destruction of areas of natural beauty when resorts are built, pollution caused by waste produced by large numbers of tourists, and from the vehicles they drive, and the use of too many natural resources. Local populations and wildlife suffer as a result. The idea of ecotourism is to protect local cultures and wildlife, to involve and provide work for the people who live in the area, and to broaden the minds of visitors by educating them about all aspects of the places they visit. Ecotourism is all about creating long-term benefits from tourism, not about simply avoiding environmental damage. In Kenya, for example, there are now around 50 national parks where visitors can explore jungles and mountains and go on safaris while learning about the wildlife from local guides. In the past, many of these guides and park guards used to earn a living by hunting animals, such as elephants and rhinos. Thanks to ecotourism, it has become clear that wild animals are worth much more alive in their natural environments. In fact, there is no doubt that many endangered species have survived as a result of it. Rainforests across the globe also benefit from ecotourism, especially in developing countries like Cambodia and Madagascar. When people become aware of how important the rainforests are, both as sources of employment for local people and for the world in general, they are less likely to destroy them. Ecotourism is now the fastest growing kind of tourism worldwide. As people are starting to care more about the need to reduce their carbon footprint and protect the environment. Ecotourism encourages tour groups to be small and travel to the holiday destination to be either on foot or by local transport. Tourists mostly stay in eco-friendly accommodation, where the staff are locals with knowledge of the surrounding area, and where renewable energy is used and recycling takes place. Visitors can have an unforgettable experience in amazing natural surroundings and return home knowing that instead of harming the planet, they have made it a better place.
Have you finished? If you haven't got enough information to answer all the questions, replay the recording again. If you have finished, let's check together. Number 1. Before ecotourism existed, how were things different? Excellent. C. People didn't care about how tourism might cause damage to the environment. Question 2. Who benefits from ecotourism? Excellent. Local people, tourists, and wildlife, all of them. 3. What did some local people in Kenya used to do? Excellent. D. Earn money by killing wild animals. 4. Why is ecotourism getting more popular? People care more now about the negative effects humans are having on the world. Well, now think about these questions. What is the main idea of the listening? What is the main idea of the listening? Huh? Excellent. Help the environment. Great. Question 2. People didn't care about how tourism might cause damage to the what? The environment. Excellent. People care more now about the negative effects humans are having on the world. And finally, what are the advantages of camping? Exciting. Excellent. Now, dears, I can leave you, and I hope you have enjoyed the lesson, and see you next lesson, inshallah.